What's up, guys and gals? It's time for the latest chapter of Kengan Omega. Chapter 262, entitled Always Wanted. This will once again, of course, be another live reaction, because we're going to be doing live reactions for the rest of the tournament, you know, come hell or high water. And in this particular instance, before we get underway, it's the hell side of things. For those of you who didn't catch the big stream I did on the weekend and stuff, I might have to just make a short announcement video about this. I don't know, because I feel like I'm not going to be able to fake my energy levels for whole videos or whole streams anymore and stuff like that. But the long and short of it is, my wife is leaving me. Been together 11 years. It's I'm not handling it very well. So, but with that out of the way, I just wanted to let you guys know, if I am not able to bring the energy and stuff like that, yeah, that would be why. That would be why. I'm gonna learn how to fake it till I make it eventually, but right now it's not. So, but I didn't want to miss the Kengan Omega chapters, and as I read them, I'm sure, you know, I'll be able to get into the slew of things and stuff like that. So, without further ado, enough of my whining about my personal life. Let's just get underway with chapter 262, Always Wanted. Now, I haven't seen any spoilers for this yet. I didn't see any thumbnails or anything like that from other reviewers, like Miss Content or anybody like that. So, I assume, you know, this is just a lot more of they fight. So, let's get right underway with it. And it seems we're starting off with Arashima Yama is talking with the spirit of Meguro. Now, a lot of people initially is that Oma sort of does the same thing with Nico. He was sort of doing the same thing. I mean, kinda, but no. You know, like he sort of is, like, right out of the gate. Like, there is definitely a comparison, but the reasoning as to why they're doing it is vastly different. So I'm still not the hugest fan of Jirota, you know, talking to the spirit of a boy who he just saw promise in, who he could have kicked his ass. So I don't get the obsession. But either way, you know, where Nico was, of course, Oma's master, and he had a lot of memory loss and blah 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 and stuff like that. So, but at least they're showing that he's meditating, to just similar to what Oma was doing in Ashura, to sort of communicate in that way, go into your inner mind and stuff. So let's see. Ironic, isn't it? Says the spirit. The only way to counter the Foresight killer was to stop using pre-initiative. That meant both of you were only using your ordinary foresight. You had to fight in a primitive manner without being able to access your advanced technique. Jirota said, I had no other choice. What would you have done? Who? Me? Okay, so right out of the gate he's saying that pre-initiative, as we know it, is a very sought-after technique. It's a very high-level technique, right? And thankfully, Gao Lang is here proving that he probably has it, or could use it. He has no need to use it. There are ways around pre-initiative. It's not the be-all and end-all, like people have sometimes complained the Nico style is the be-all and end-all, or removal and advance is the be-all and end-all, things like that, right? It's good in a series like this with a big cast of characters with different techniques and stuff, that learning one technique, you're either in, it puts you all in this bracket, or you can't ever topple it because there's no way around it. You need this or you're a loser, right? So it's good to see this, actually. It really is. So let's see. Meguro says, probably the same thing you did, but Meguro didn't have pre-initiative, did he? I mean, he might have eventually. So let's see. His eyes are bleeding and everything, okay? We face every challenge head on and break our way through. Isn't that how we do things? You're right, Jirota. Come on, Arashiyama. Let's go. Okay, so very, very ominous there. Very dangerous. And boom, boom, boom. Gao Lang's going forward. Of course, now he's got his boxing and his Muay Thai turned on sort of idea. Once again, I think Gao Lang has to win this fight for a number of reasons, but let's see. It's not looking promising where we start off with the whole inspirational speech on the opponent, right? Let's see our conviction. Though I'm hoping that the fight doesn't end this chapter either. So let's see our conviction through to the end. So he's taking the hits. Boom. Oh, he's taking a shit ton of hits. Yamagohan saying he's throwing a crazy number of punches at an insane speed. And Kaede says, is it just me, or is he faster than he was in his Midel fight? Well, that would kind of be crazy. He can't even use the strikes he demonstrated in his match with Agito. No, he wouldn't be able to, because like it's just too quick. He's just a barrage. Like that's insane. And then okay, he's still in the inner fighting, and it looks like he's trying to go for a full grapple with both arms and just taking the hits. And Gao Lang looks, and there it is. There it is. Finally, the Muay Thai, because it's still looking like boxing, right? But he's unleashed. He's now not just a boxer. He's using his Muay Thai. 8 points of contact. Knees, legs, elbows, everything goes. And boom, a leg strike he did not expect. Slam, which once again, legs are always going to be a lot of fighting manga and stuff like that. Always explain that legs are way stronger than arms. They're always going to be stronger than arms and fists, you know, that kind of idea. So a kick is always going to be better. And boom, what a hit. Dorota took crazy hit. Now Gao Lang's sweating, and he's still, you know, that swing from a judo master of his level, one swing could end anyone in the B tier or below, in my opinion. Like, these swings are hard. He's a huge muscle, you know, man, and he gets a correct execution throw. I mean, very, very dangerous. So Gao Lang might have only taken one attack, but I mean, he's also launching a huge barrage. He's been on the offensive and defensive the whole time. It's taking a lot of stamina by the looks of him sweating, but he's overwhelming. It's a one-sided fight. Gao Lang is going full throttle, but it looks like he's getting exhausted. Yeah, keeping up the pace. Gao Lang should have the upper hand, but he's sweating waterfalls. What's happening here? It's the speed, the switching up, the being offensive and defensive at the same time. That's what I'm going to guess. Yama says, being constantly on guard against pre-initiative results in intense mental strain. Right, to be the Foresight killer, it's not so easy. Not to mention the immense pressure of facing Arashiyama. Just a single throw could turn the tables. Once again, from a judo master of this level, yes, it really would. You can't let up for a second until he's down for good. It looks like Gao Lang has the upper hand at first glance, but the fight's still up in the air. And boom, they go forward, and Gao Lang does get a big hook, like a slam, right into the side of his face. In that moment, the match was over. Okay, wait. Divine Fist? Isn't that God Glow, you mean? Or is Divine Fist and Divine Fist God Glow? In a moment, that fight was over. Oh no, is Dorota about to win? He got the God Glow in, and then he's going to get him. He got him straight in the face by the looks of it, but it was enough. He got the God Glow in, he grabbed him. So he only really used Muay Thai for one kick. Like, I would have kept throwing in the difference. And then, boom, he took the God Glow, and Gao Lang takes the swing down to the ground, and if he gets on top of him to grapple him, it's going to be all over. I don't think Gao Lang can get out of that. I mean, I'm going to be really disappointed if it's not Gao Lang, because, you know. Let's see. It's a throw. Gao Lang got thrown. What an upset. Soft has brought hard to its knees. This, ladies and gentlemen, is Arashiyama Dorota, the man who humbled Kano Agito. What a guy, says Yama. He was waiting for Gao Lang to throw his finishing blow. For the moment, he'd be the most defenseless. Arashiyama wasn't just taking blows. He was probing out Gao Lang's strikes physically. Then he used God Glow's momentum for his swing. What a monster. Let's see. Is Gao Lang really down? I mean, that God Glow, though, he took it right in the face. Is it going to be maybe a double KO? I don't know. I don't know. I really wanted Gao Lang to win this one. I mean, I like Arashiyama just fine, but Gao Lang really deserves a straight-up W. He would have beat Medell. He nearly beat Agito, but like his victories are not great on paper. We need to see the victories against the high-tier opponents. So Roland looks on. Arashiyama had trouble coping with Gao Lang's strikes in the early match, but he adapted quickly. He really is a genius. And I mean, he's very good. I mean, he's just so durable. That's the thing about Arashiyama, is that he's dangerous because you constantly have to be defensive about getting in his range and striking him, but also he's so durable. He takes hits that would floor if he wasn't so damn durable. Like, that's one of his key claims to fame. And Kana's looking on. Arashiyama, I still have a score to settle with you. Let's see. It's a shame it won't happen this time. Arashiyama is the one who's down. He's laying limp, knocked out over Gao Lang's body. Did the God Glow, like, he got the swing in, but the God Glow knocked him out? Let's see, wait, what? What? Is he unconscious? Let's see. It's true, Arashiyama's incredible. Gao Lang gets up. But it was Gao Lang who read further ahead. Arashiyama, and he looks actually pretty good after taking that swing. Arashiyama, I knew you were waiting for my finisher, so I took the bait. And then he used a knee. Okay, that's pretty impressive. I'm not gonna lie. That's I wish I could be happier and excited about this, guys, but yeah, I am. You know, when I finally have some feeling back in anywhere, I will definitely have said that this was a great fight. I'm sort of, I wish the fight had gone on a little longer, but these are two high-level guys where it really was just one solid move was going to end and decide the whole thing. This wasn't going to be a fight of endurance dragged out forever either, because it's hard versus soft styles and etc. So, actually not bad paced. Probably the best fight in a while. So, the moment of your swing was the moment your guard was the weakest. So, in that moment, I landed a knee with the speed of the God Glow and the swing. Oh, damn. So, he used Muay Thai, used the swing against him, and because of he was using the God Glow's speed, it doubled. Oh, that's combined. And he got it. Impressive. So Roland and Agito looking on and going like, this dude. Once again, Agito should know. He failed to beat him in boxing. Had they both stuck to boxing, Gao Lang would have beat Agito in Ashura. I know some people find that debatable, but it's really not. Gao Lang had him. So, yeah. Impressive, Gao Lang. Yeah, Rama the 13th, our king. We have a winner. You deserve more than to be our sword. Nice. So he looks at Arashiyama. You were a samurai, a mighty warrior indeed. Arashiyama Jirota, you are a worthy rival beyond the shadow of a doubt. That's awesome. And see, this is what we want. This is the matchup. This is what everybody's hoping for, and everybody's predicted this, that we get Roland versus Agito. Gao Lang wins, and Gao Lang's finally going to get his rematch. His revenge match against, which was one of the best fights in Ashura. I know people go when they go for round 2, it's a lot of people talk about, you know, the Ryan fight, the Oma and Ryan fight, and then some of the round 3 fights, the Kuroki fight and stuff like that. But this against a now seasoned Agito and a Gao Lang who's not going to make the same mistake twice. I've always wanted a rematch with you. I wish you luck. I'm honored. May we meet in the finals. Okay, that was actually, as I said, I'm sorry guys, excitement is not exactly going to be in my heart or my head for probably a very long time, but I will say, great chapter. I like the execution. I like how it all went down. One decisive major blow was all it took with guys of this caliber, and the fact that Gao Lang has already been looking ahead. He remembers that match, that decisive match. He wants his chance at Agito again. And Agito's there like, the dude is impressive. Like, let's be real. So, anyways, that's it from me for tonight. Hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always. And we'll see you back here next time. Yeah.